It's got the DQ500 working now. Oh shit, we got something going on. This was just getting sucked shut. Oh yeah! It's probably the most PSI I've hit out of here. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Sorry, I know it's been a while since the last one. I said I was gonna post an update after with the status of the DQ500 after I brought it to RADA and all that. Did bring the car to RADA, had some issues when we were going over the DQ500 stuff. Install went great. I knew afterwards we were gonna have to do some coding to actually make the car drive. I didn't know exactly what we were gonna have to do. So of course, when that time came, we learned that with the new DQ500 in the car, it wouldn't even let me get into first or out of first gear into second gear. Wouldn't even allow me to go into reverse. Car wouldn't even basically move. Got that figured out at the tune over there at RADA and have been working with A-Rob here on the ECU side. Just getting used to the feeling of it. Definitely drives different. Even kind of when you're just mugging around town a little bit, definitely just feels a lot different than the DQ500 that was in the car before. But definitely gonna love it when we hit the track, when we're doing digs, when we're doing 60 to 130s, all that stuff. I can definitely notice a difference already when I'm doing logs and 60 to 130 times from this setup to what I just had with the 250 on the same turbo. So I can definitely tell this is helping a lot. Other than the DQ500, a big difference you guys can obviously tell is the new wheel setup. So much better in my opinion. I love the look of these. The other ones were really nice, but just didn't like the poke too much on the all-wheel drive. I don't mind the poke when it's the front-wheel drive and then you still have it inside and the rear, but see, that don't look bad. But when you have kind of all four poking, it was getting a little obnoxious for me. But it's got the new wheels on there. I think we did anything. They did the big core when you saw the last video. Iris catch can for the DQ500. If anybody does this swap, you are gonna want one of these for sure. I just kind of had this vent right here and it was spraying. You kind of see mounts, all that stuff. Got all that oil stained on it basically. Probably something that can take it off, but nothing I had here in the shop quick that could take it off. Clean it up the best of my abilities and then just run it an Iris DSD catch can. Still got my engine catch can over there. Thinking I run into a vent system, but I'm not too quite sure. That's doing me good right now where we're at. 70 millimeter throttle body. I'm pretty sure that was in the last video as well. Maybe the battery locate is different. I know I had the battery up front. I did relocate in the past, but the wiring that I used wasn't really that good in the wintertime. It was not supplying the battery with enough power on the start, so it really wasn't even turning over. Right into the back here. A&L fuse posted up there. Still stock size battery. I'm gonna replace it eventually, but I think you can also notice the quick release Zestec wheel. Love this thing. Super nice. Program basically any color. Let's see here. Any color, any buttons you want to these. I still have, because these have anti-lag and map switching on this stock, so that doesn't change anything. You can't have anti-lag or map switching kind of on here with the A3 chassis at least. I know if you have a GTI, you can have map switching through the buttons, but still I can basically control anything through the screen. Anything with the car really through these buttons. So it's really cool. Customize any of the colors and it's quick release. Give you this hub. You can basically pick whatever steering wheel you get. Plan on actually doing an install video with this because there weren't too many out there either when I did that. So if you guys would like that video to see any of this stuff, just let me know. Or any other video ideas you'd like to see too, just let me know. Stuff. AN lines here, widen. I kind of just split it in between port and the high pressure fuel pumps. It's not running through the port and then to the high pressure fuel pump, seeing how that kind of can affect things at some time. I figure we do have to stop and fill up with some pump E quick, and I have to go hit a log for A-Rob real quick. So I figure I can take you guys along for that. How the car is doing. We're finally turning up this setup because we've been dialing in kind of everything with it. So I'll get everything buttoned back up, bumper on here, whatever else needs to go on, and then head to the gas station, pump some E. Alrighty guys, made it kind of close to the currently map 2. There should be like 36, 37 PSI, but just getting a log for A-Rob. But dialing in this setup still. Just kind of tweaking everything out, making sure everything wastegate duty, making sure everything's all good. Because when we went through the problems with the DQ500, I really didn't have any time driving the car or anything like that, so I've mostly been enjoying the car right now too, but obviously I was going to be trying to make it faster. Love the new steering wheel though. Programming these buttons. It also gave me paddles, so it's really nice. I don't know if the last video you may notice or any videos prior didn't have paddles before, so good from that way. Looking good from this way too. Start the log quick. Just going for a little pull, guys, one-handed. Alright guys, made it back, pulled up into the shop here. One thing I wanted to tell you guys, with that cut, I noticed that it was still allowing me to hit boost. Let me get into like 33, 34 pounds and it just cut, as you guys can see. So I stopped here. Actually, it's pretty crazy. Some of you guys are gonna laugh. I could have prevented this. You guys notice the intake pipe is fucking squished. So when I was hitting 34 pounds, this was just getting sucked shut. First, I didn't know if a boost pipe down there. These were all good. Look up. Definitely could have prevented this by having an intake or filter or velocity stack. I actually have another one in the shop with a velocity stack attached to it. Go put that on real quick, or just run this without one real quick. So we were able to go get a log real quick. But crazy. Wanted to show you guys that, obviously. Show you some of the bad things, don't show all the good things. All part of the game. But definitely could have prevented that. But pull it back into the garage, swap that out, or just leave it off and then get back rolling. It's crazy though. Alrighty, got that swapped out. Had this one from the last setup still. The neck going to the turbo was a little shorter, but got the PCV switched over. That'll be much better. That's crazy. You can kind of see how it just reshaped that entirely. Definitely should have been expecting it at some point, but a little low on gas. I had enough to go get another pull, but I am for sure going to go top it off, and then we should be good to actually go hit a pull now, because that'll prevent, that stack will prevent that intake from squishing up. All the boost pipes are good, everything's all buttoned up, so go get one real quick. Here, filling up that pump E. New wheel setup, Rado wing on here. If you haven't, guys, go ahead and check out the Instagram. So I post basically every day in there. Crazy. All right. Let's go get it. All right, you guys, made it back over here. Velocity stacks on there now. Have gas in here, so I know I'm not going to be worried about fuel cuts or anything like that. So target map 2 is around like 37 psi. It has some more in it after that, of course, with the higher maps, but just want to see how the 1 RS3 pump can handle this, or else I'll get into the second pump. So out of here. Definitely tell that velocity stack and everything held up there, so no lights, log's good. Very happy with that. It feels absolutely amazing after we got everything figured out with Rada. Rada put some DS1 sauce on the DQ500. A-Rob is still doing the ECU stuff. And that wasn't even with any anti-lag. And that was just map 2. So I'm really excited what this thing is going to turn into when we dial it in. Just being able to drive it again feels really good. And hopefully I can make more videos. I want to do a video of the install with the steering wheel. And whatever other things you guys think of. Bring her back to the shop now. Got that log, send her out to A-Rob. It should be good. DQ500 is feeling great. Check all the fueling stuff, make sure the RS3 pump ended well. Duty cycle got up to 86% with the one RS3 on that run, so right about to be maxed out, but it's still crazy that we're getting these pulls off with one RS3 pump in the tank. Awesome. Alrighty guys, made it back to the shop after some Mexico. And after we figured out what was the problem with that first one, and I should have known it was going to cause problems anyways, I just didn't know when it was going to. Yeah, this is going to hold up a lot nicer. And I can already tell that improved even with the throttle response and all that stuff when I'm going watt. Absolutely loving the DQ500 setup, so you can tell from that it rips, and that's not even turned all the way up that it can be. We're still doing some dialing in with stuff, and that's still off the one RS3 pump, so I'm sure I'm going to be touching that 525 here soon. But everything else, turbo is absolutely ripping. DQ500 with the Rada sauce, absolutely ripping. I can't appreciate those guys enough over there. Now it's actually getting warmer. I can get the car outside. Just enjoying the car. I really want to do install video like I've been saying on the steering wheel for you guys. Whatever else really. I had a couple questions on battery relocate and all that stuff. I know I'm going to be pulling all this stuff out, the headliner, very soon too, but second pump ain't even plugged in yet. Still got a lot more in her. I'm excited. And this is still a, it's basically a short block. The head is completely stock. Stock springs, stock port. It's a 2-port. And I got the 4-port being built right now, so that'll be even crazier. But I'm just enjoying the car how it is now. It's absolutely ripping. We're taking it to the track, racing other cars. Want to get that all uploaded as well. I haven't raced too many people recently. In the GTI, I was racing all the time. But a lot of stuff around the area has changed too, so. But any other video ideas, you guys let me know down below. Make sure you guys subscribe if you're new. Stay tuned. Make sure to go follow my Instagram. It's where I basically post every day. You can stay up to date with me there. Or TikTok, same thing. Thanks for tuning in, guys. DQ500 is basically wrapped up now. Now we're just dialing in some stuff with the ECU and all that to go along with it. Yeah.
What up, energy? What up, little boat? Shit. I got long money.